until then. Well, DJ Academics has been talking smack on the internet, and then apparently Diddy invited him personally to a party to go with him. So he felt some type of way. He started talking smack on the internet, saying like, "Oh, he trying to do me like Tupac. He trying to take me out."
He
Um,
tripping.
sir, you are not Tupac. Let's just, you know. But let's hear more.
Let's humble yourself.
Yes, let's hear what he really has to say. Let's hear what's going on here.
Try to line me on some Tupac. Like, yo, real talk. Like, I think Diddy try to pock me. Like, this shit was crazy. Yo, I can't wait to say all the truth. So the other night, Diddy out here doing some, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. So anyway, we trying to find somewhere to go. They say, yo, call come in and say, yo, Diddy sent a personal invite for a big act to come pull up with him. And I'm like, yo, I heard about a back door, but it sounds like a front door type of thing. Like, yo, this is mad direct. Like, yo, tell Playboy to come party with me. Like, hold on now. Like, hold on now. You get what I mean? So I'm kind of pre in the movements, and I'm like, okay, he want me to come link him. I said, I know what this is. Listen, I was born tonight, just not last night. I know what's gonna happen. What really gonna happen is this. I'm gonna show up, and also, real talk, I think Diddy tried to line me.
Well, yeah, he's claiming that Diddy is trying to set him up.
Lure him into city girls and all that. Saucy Santana gonna catch his fade, huh? It's all good.
Diddy messy.
Diddy with the shits.
He's like, you want to smack that?
He's definitely with the shits.
And
Believe that.
I'm kind of down if they smack him. Like looking at the video, he got two chains on, he got rings on. Homie, you never dress like that. Why you want to look all thug and grab your beard when you talk? Like you're just as clowny as everybody else. Honestly, you're killing me with the vibe. Like now you want to be fucking Jamaican man, like Wagwan. Shut up. You've never talked like that before. All of a sudden you Jamaican. Like stop it. Like you're having an identity crisis, and you are not Tupac.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything for the community that's so fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds just like a setup. Cause he said, cause you remember when he was fussing with her,
Yeah,
he was
he's
like, Diddy would
beefing.
never call me.
Yeah.
Diddy's not gonna call me, and he called you.
I wonder why. All right. This is one of the, I wish I had that white guy's voice in the background. You go around, you fuck around, and you find out.
You fuck around and find out.
So you gonna fuck around in the case if you gonna fuck around and find out. Keep fucking around, academics.
Gonna
You
fuck around and find out.
Diddy finna be the one to smack you himself.
On camera.
He finna be like, why you keep talking? Why?
He already smacked the biggest artist in the game already, so
He slapped Drake now.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't think that he ain't finna slap you too. He done smack the shit out of Drizzy.
That was over a beat.
Yeah, over a beat. I'ma smack the fuck son. He's gonna son you, Demix. Aki. Aki.
Big act. Stop playing.
Big act.
That's
Oh
my
my
dog, though. I fucks with him. It's just certain things. Certain things you just don't get too deep in. You know.
Jesus Christ.
That's how I feel. Certain things you just don't get too deep in it.
He has like short syndrome. Ugh. Anyway. Idiot. He irritates me. Well, let's talking about Caresha. Let's get to the city girls. Moving right along. My dear girl, Young Miami was on the podcast with Willie and what's their name is? I can't
Gillian Wallow?
Gillian Wallow, yeah.
$1 million worth of game.
$1 million worth of game, yeah. She was on the podcast recently. The video just literally dropped a day ago, so we're gonna do a little snippet. And this is a funny story, so I'm gonna ask you little questions about this. So there was a big list that the ladies put together, and it was all over Twitter about places that they don't want to go on a first date.
Heard that, seen it.
Yes,
Heard it.
Cheesecake was one of them. Cheesecake was a very big issue. How do you feel about cheesecake?
Well,
Is it first date material?
depends on who you rocking with, but also I'm not a cheesecake lover, so I wouldn't suggest that first anyway.
Thank you, because I don't really like cheesecake like that either.
Just because of my preference,
Oh,
but
my God.
it's not about the quality of a restaurant. It's just the quality. I don't eat cheesecake. You'll never catch me there. So
It's not even that great for you. To be honest, the amount of calories that's on a dish, it's crazy. Like 2,000 calories for a dish. They have so much butter and shit that you should not even be eating. For me, it's just a healthy vibes. I would only have to eat one meal at Cheesecake and not eat for the rest of the day. That would be just it.
Like I mean,
I
if
would
I had
max
to,
out my calories.
if I had to be mixed in with something in that kind of field, I would go to like PF Chang's.
I like it. See, I can
I go
agree.
to like PF
If a
Chang's.
guy invites me to PF Chang's, I'm down with it. I like PF Chang's.
And it's
Like,
real intimate. The lights is dim
yeah,
over the
there you
tables.
go.
Real
You know,
setting.
it doesn't have
Yeah.
to be like, but yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's cute.
Yeah.
What's another cute one that's like okay, like Rosa Mexicana? You know that little.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Sure. It don't gotta be like Komodo. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Even though your girl likes Komodo, so I'm gonna be a Komodo. But y'all ladies,
But it still goes back to who is worth what.
Oh well, true.
Some people go get a 3-piece from Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? They
And
cool,
they
just
cool
like
with
that.
it.
And they want to roll up and smoke. Because the thing is, a woman would go with a guy anywhere if the vibe is already set. If the vibe is set, she's gonna go wherever he wants to go.
So I think this is a perfect segue to drop this video.
Hey.
Let's hear what Young Lammy had to say. She's an Aquarius, may I add. May I? It's not. You see, I'm having the issues with the way that I'm doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
It's all good.
it's all right.
Paper herself, but I'm pretty sure she's from the hood. So it's a lot of places that I believe, me and Gil made a bet. It's places I believe that was on that list. You seen that list. And they was capping.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going wherever my nigga going.
So you going to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah,
You going to Applebee's,
I'm going to Applebee's,
Chili's,
Chili.
Chipotle?
Yeah, wherever
Wherever
he
he
go.
going. See, that's
I'm
what I'm
going
talking about.
wherever he going. I don't give a fuck if we go to the
Ruth
party.
Chris.
I'm gonna feel like I'm on the field day, like I'm with my
Olive
nigga. That's all
Garden.
that matters.
See, this is what I'm
I
talking
ain't
about.
into all that other shit is just noise to me. Like, if you with your nigga and y'all rocking, he want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, then I need to look up and see what I like on the Cheesecake Factory menu.
See? This one motherfucker that got some paper.
So Caresha said that in regards, and that.
Well, that's what kind of like I already knew what got Diddy locked in with her. It's that Florida water, baby. Something about that Florida water. You cannot resist us Florida people, man. I don't care where you from, what type of life and walk of life you from. It's something about that Florida water. And we've been through it all, so we are here to compromise. We just want to be happy.
Exactly.
We've been through enough. We go through enough on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Just living in Florida.
Listen, I've gone on a date to Cheesecake. Was I upset about it? Absolutely.
You
know what I'm
was?
saying? Not because the food wasn't good. It's just because
Oh,
the
okay,
calories. It's really bad. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna eat for the rest of the day.
How
I'm
about
fucked.
this? If a dude cooks some food, right?
Mm-hmm.
A dinner for two, and he brings it with him, and y'all go to a drive-in movie.
That's dope. Now that would.
Because
be,
you can sit in the car, eat,
that's
drink,
better
smoke.
because I'm a smoker. I want to smoke now. Now
Yeah.
we can smoke while having dinner.
That's what I'm
raw.
saying. Smoke, drink.
I prefer the scenic bistros over the regular theaters. I like to eat and dine.
And if you got a car with a drop top,
Oh, nice. I miss the driving. I used to go to driving all the time.
yeah.
It was so much fun, but shit happens. That would be dope as hell.
And I'm just saying, for most, I don't. That'll be another thing that the women may be like, I'm too good for a drive-in movie. Like, could at least say a walk-in movie. I pick ain't no different. You just can order your food at the damn chair. It's no difference.
Yeah. Nah, but you have to come with like some nice food to make it a nice day. You got to come with some fancy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Even
Like,
if do some real nice shit.
Like,
you
if
know?
he really good at the culinary
Yeah,
arts, he got
yeah, yeah.
asparagus with a steak.
Yeah, with a
some
nice
potato.
ribeye, nice the small
Yeah.
potatoes, oven roasted,
That's what I'm
garlic.
saying. And then have a nice cold thing of wine. You had a little bucket sitting in
Yeah,
the
with
car.
the eye. What?
Nice
That's
vibe.
beautiful. Oh my god! And if you're
And then
really
set up-
creative,
and set
put the
up
little
the-
lights. The LED.
I was just gonna say the little fake candle lights. The one you
Yes,
click at the bottom and just sit them around.
exactly.
That'll be something dope. It
Come
just be it's the
on.
creative process
Yeah,
that
and
counts.
girls like that. And the
You put
women
in the
really
work
get
for
mad
it.
that you're not creative.
Yeah.
Guys with money don't have to be creative. They just pay for that. They'll ask for somebody. Yo, I'm gonna give you this amount of money. Do the creative thinking part for me.
But that's all control too. So if you
True.
want a guy that take you any and everywhere, and Cheesecake ain't the place for you, and this place ain't the place for you, 9 times out of 10 he's gonna either beat the shit out you or he's gonna control you. So
Yeah, so
take your
be
pick.
prepared, yeah.
When it comes to somebody giving you 100% or paying a bill and taking you anywhere you want to go, spending all kinds of money, it comes with that consequence.
So, ladies,
Yeah.
I mean, you can take the cheesecake to go.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, we're getting to another topic. This is an interesting
Mm-hmm.
topic. I thought it was. I have like I don't really know. I would have to go to the concert to see what's up.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's been talking shit about my poor girl, Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill shenanigans. Um, so they've been saying that she's been coming late to the tour, that she hasn't been singing right. Although I have seen some videos that she does not sound too good. But
Mm-hmm.
I understand like she's on tour. You know, your voice goes. Like, look, my voice is gone. I'm not even sick. Like I don't have a flu or anything. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know what the fuck happened here.
Mm-mm.
So shit happens. You know, I feel bad for Lauren. But this video is brought to you by TikTok by Pablo the Don. I want to give credit where it's due. So Pablo the Don dropped this little, you know, kind of like summary of what's going on with Lauryn Hill. But
Mhm.
it's a funny one, so let's drop that.
Every 3 business months, we have this discussion about Lauryn Hill, and I just want to know, are y'all tired yet? I said this in a video the second she announced she was going on tour, that y'all need to bring your snacks, probably bring a pillow, and definitely bring some Red Bull, because she's never showing up on time. Then lo and behold, when Lauryn Hill acts like Lauryn Hill, everybody want to come out the woodwork and talk about how she's acting like Lauryn Hill again. Listen, this lady has been telling us who she is since 1998. And at this point, if you don't want to believe her, that is on you. Because everyone's well aware that Lauryn Hill don't show up on time. She does not really respect us like that. She's gonna perform exactly what she wants to perform, how she wants to perform it, and for how long she wants to perform it. And she does not care if you're happy with it or not, because be thankful she showed up. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that everyone gets to act like this and you shouldn't be professional, because no, you should be professional. But what I am saying, if you take the risk by buying a Lauryn Hill ticket and she does the things that Lauryn Hill has always done, at this point, I'm not faulting her. I'm faulting you for continuing to support this behavior. Anytime Lauryn Hill has told us she's going on tour, I have gladly said, you know what, I'm gonna go. And I have gladly said, you know what, I know I'm gonna be waiting 3 hours for the lady to pull up and perform 3 songs for 25 minutes. But see, for me, how I can still be able to enjoy these things is taper expectations, because I'm accustomed to this behavior exuded by Lauryn Hill. And so I have decided to be a willing participant in it, because I enjoy seeing her for the limited time I do see her. I'm sorry, it's just high time that we stop pretending that Lauryn Hill has not constantly told us who she was and continue to do so. Because the second the lady goes away for 5 or so years, y'all bump y'all head and seem to forget that she does this every time she pops back out. So please, all I'm asking is to stop with the think pieces. We know exactly who Lauryn Hill is, and if you're just now catching on, you must have either been a child for the majority of the last 15 years, or you were willfully ignorant until she pissed you off, and now you have a bunch to say about it. But as for me, I'm going to enjoy my 25-minute set in a few days. Thank you.
Hey.
Shout out to her, Pablo the Don. She said what she had to say. She actually said exactly what I wanted to say.
Fuck it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I didn't really have to do much explanation. Pretty much. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. I do want to go to your concert. Now I know that you 3 hours late, so I'm gonna be there 3 hours later. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you right when you start. And then, you know. And I think we have one more clip. And this one's an interesting clip. This just dropped right now. I want to know what the cheese is. I'm intrigued. I want to know what's going on with Krishan and Tamar Braxton. Why are y'all even in the same room? Why are you hanging out with her? There's clearly an age difference. Not saying that you don't need a role model, but you know, I feel like maybe more Cardi B would be more of her. You know, Nicki Minaj would be someone you want to right. You know, not Tamar clickbait. Well, in honor of clickbait, let's drop this video.
I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, you know, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, you know, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Krishan was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, you know, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy, you know, I didn't judge her because of that. You know, I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, you know, possibly take under my wing, because, you know, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. You know, and in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, you know, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Christiana is like a little sister to all of us watching her, and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. We want to help, and this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drusadora, I didn't know Tiffany Evans, I don't know. I didn't know any of them really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Krishan to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Krishan. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you.
So that's what Tamar had to say.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of believe her a little bit. Maybe, what I'm saying? Maybe Krishan overdid it. Maybe, allegedly she smacked or she punched James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert.
Mm-hmm.
That's her, I guess one of her employees. We don't know what happened, but
Mm-hmm.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
So if she did do that, that's kind of, I'm like, girl, you got to stop being so ghetto. Like, please stop. Like, that's too much. Like, you're doing too much. Like, if you don't like what he said, just be like, fuck you and walk off. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But let's see. Maybe it might be, you said it was clickbait? I don't know.
But
it might
sometimes
be.
people need to get slapped.
That part. That is true. So.
The humble ways don't work sometimes.
Yeah, but you're at a Tamar concert. You're not at a fucking rap concert. You're at a singing concert. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
It's all good, though.
Didn't respect her elders, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. All right. Well, that concludes our...
Good.
That concludes our Henny and Tea, you know what I mean? That concludes our Henny and Tea. Any Florida news? I'm hitting up the Spotify event on the 15th, guys. Can't wait.
Okay.
A lot of
Kodak
Miami.
just had his
Kodak had just had his Kodak Day again.
Yeah, this past Saturday.
This past Saturday.
FAU, Boca, Florida.
Nice. So super dope. Shout out to Kodak Black.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's a lot of music been out too. So.
Right, yeah. He has an album too.
Mm-hmm.
So people are a little up and down about it, but let's see.
You gotta marinate a little bit, man. Times is different with receiving music now.
Yeah,
you remember everybody used to look forward to the day of.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, hey, if it ain't nobody give you the word of the mouth that's jamming, they ain't check it out yet.
Yeah,
they ain't see social media say, hey man, I don't know about that. See, they don't really. For me as a DJ, and because of the resources I have emails that get sent to me. So Capitol Records already had sent me Kodak album, him and YB.
Oh.
So I got Young Boy album too from
nice.
him. So I got a 2-for-1.
Okay.
He's is the biggest artist on the chart, so I get it directly from the record labels themselves.
Okay.
So Yeah, locked in, man.
You
Then
ready? Yeah.
I got Universal and I got I had an Atlantic rep, but now I got an Empire rep as well. So
Nice.
just working, man. I'm just trying to be tapped in with the A&R situation. You know, I could be a little A&R, but people, it's different these days to be A&R, man. You
Yeah.
gotta be able to deal with people. You gotta be a therapist, also a manager.
I want to be an A&R, but like, you're not
I
even
ain't
supposed
trying
to
to
be.
be no therapist though.
You're not supposed to be
I
a
need-
manager as an A&R. You're
That's what I'm
A&R as A&R, and then you're managing. Now you got to do both. It's
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's
The body
crazy.
of work you have to do as an A&R is just a different time now.
Yeah, so different vibes. So, well,
Yeah,
let's see
man.
how Miami's gonna keep pushing through. It's about to be Art Basel, guys. So get ready. We have
Mhm.
many more stuff to talk about. So excited.
Yeah.
So we have a special guest coming through, but
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna
we
probably
do.
take a little break first. Couple music break, and then we're gonna slide with the artist.
All right, so y'all definitely keep it locked. Mainstream Mondays, episode 4, season 9, man.
You're now tuned in to Hit Factory's Top 8 at 8.
BB had to do it. Trees. Say away. Told the baby girl don't stop. You gon' shake that motherfucker till I throw it all at you. Huh? Like a bed the way I'm in the hole. Got it, Michael Jackson bad. I'm on the ass when I'm feeling her. Got it bad. Like a pump, I'ma fill her up. Lil' mama ass like a trunk, lift it up and I'ma get it up. Real fly nigga, got your bitches here. Better keep your hoe up out my session, cause she fucking if she sitting here.
All the other DJ crews is just business.
BB had to
Hit
do it.
Factory DJ, now that's family.
Say away. Told the baby girl don't stop. You gon' shake that motherfucker till I throw it all at you. Huh? Like a bed the way I'm in the hole. Got it, Michael Jackson bad. I'm on the ass when I'm feeling her. Got it bad. Like a pump, I'ma fill her up. Lil' mama ass like a trunk, lift it up and I'ma get it up. Real fly nigga, got your bitches here. Better keep your hoe up out my session, cause she fucking if she sitting here. All the bitches let me come different. If I point it where I want it, she gon' turn around and kiss it. I beat all my opposition, her opponents come on missing. When they come to whip Yola, call cuz here, chef up in the kitchen. If it ain't money, boy, I'm deaf, I ain't listen. Can't ever stress about no hoes, plenty more fish on the rod, trying to kiss it. Every day I pray to God, I hope he listen. Hope he give me all the strength and the will to stay focused on his mission. To the cash, to the bag, to the loop. I just ask you, leave me alone, you running wrong, I'ma shoot. All these diamonds around my neck, gotta wanna come through. She tryna throw the pussy at me just to see what I'ma do. Fuck it up. Told the baby girl don't stop. You gon' shake that motherfucker till I throw it all at you. Huh? Like a bed the way I'm in the hole. Got it, Michael Jackson bad. I'm on the ass when I'm feeling her. Got it bad. Like a pump, I'ma fill her up. Lil' mama ass like a trunk, lift it up and I'ma get it up. Real fly nigga, got your bitches here. Better keep your hoe up out my session, cause she fucking if she sitting here. I love the way the mama drop it low. Hold up, drop a little bit more. Bring it up and then drop that bitch some more. Shake me mad at the player, hate the hoe. Got this bitch all in the club, shaking ass and picking ones off the floor. Can't stay a minute more. After I hit, I gotta go. This so good, she had me locked in like the